Hello and welcome to Open Social, and perhaps this might be my first video that I'm actually going to release, but it's not going to be the normal sort of video I intend to release. But since I just purchased myself a new S6 Lite from Samsung, which has not been officially released yet to the market, though I did pre-order this, I thought I actually would do a bog standard unboxing and just a quick look at what makes this special. And here it is, the S6. So let's open that baby up. So I have already opened this. There's excitement, the new tech, but this is what you get. This sleeve, put that to the side, and in the box you get USB cable, one charger, and what is not what you get with an iPad, you get a pen. Well, you can get a pen with an iPad, but you have to pay extra. Quick start guide, warranty card, and a little key so you can insert the SD card. So you can get different versions of this, but this one is just plain Wi-Fi one, and it's basically, that's where you put your SD card in. And let's power it up. As I said, I've already got this working, and basically there's your tablet. So 64 gig of memory, which is nothing to be sniffed at, and £349 English pounds. So we get a S Pen with it, and like its big brother, it does the usual things. Well, let's actually open it up, and we can make notes just like its big brother. But one of the standout features that you can actually do some doodling with that. We can do a creative note. Let's create a note here. And doing this upside down is not the most helpful, but you get the idea. You obviously change the colours, and it's got all those wonderful features that you might expect from a pen. So it is, reasonable for artists, and you can obviously manipulate photographs that you might have taken or imported using the pen. So it's incredibly useful, the pen, and I found that I've tended to use the pen quite a lot for navigating around the pad. You can see that I use PIA VPN there, but as you can see, it's extremely responsive. So let's find something to look at. So the latest news, and as you can see by the news headline when this video was taken, so very responsive. Now, is it worth the money? Well, I personally think it is. It is, I think, believed to be pitched right up against the iPad for a similar price, but with the addition of a pen with it, it makes it extremely good value. With 64 gig of memory, and obviously that will be taken up by some programs, and already 15 gigs seems to be taken up of that. But you've got the advantage that you can insert an SD card inside. So what spec can we expect from this machine? A 2.3 gigahertz processor, stroke 1.7 gigahertz. The screen is actually a 10.4 inch screen, 16 million colour depth, S Pen support, can't emphasize that enough. 2000 by 1200 resolution display. It's a TFT panel, 8 megabit rear camera, 5 megabit front camera. It can record at 30 frames per second at 1920 by 1080. No flash on the camera at the back. The RAM size is 4 gig, ROM 64, available 49.2 gigabytes. As I said, you know, apps do eat memory up, and one thing I do like about Samsung and other tablets, that you can actually include extra memory by inserting an SD card, which is, I think, a real boom. So earphone jack, and that of course is a rarity on phones these days, but thankfully that some tablets still have it. There's no NFC, but Wi-Fi with all the standards including 5 gigahertz, and of course it's running Android 10. It's light, it feels robust and strong. I'm not going to bend it because it's my own personal tab. But they talk about, you know, a good battery life there of, you know, internet usage around 12 hours, video 13 hours, audio for 149 hours. So that's pretty good going. So what are my gripes? Fingerprint magnet. So yeah. That is one of its downfalls. And the S Pen on the full fat version of the S6, it's got, I believe, a little notch at the back that you can insert the S Pen. On here you can actually put it on the side, but as you can see, it's not particularly secure. And you've got this strange magnetic. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. So that's going to get lost. As of the time of recording this video, you couldn't actually get a case for it, or had to wait quite a while. If you pre-order from the Samsung site, you can get a free case, but again, you have to wait to pre-order that. Face down, the pen doesn't work too badly. As you can see, it's not very magnetic. Anyway, though it's designed to, I believe, sit there. The other gripes, well, strangely the headphone jack is at the top and the charger is at the bottom, and it's a USB-C. I would have preferred both at the bottom. That would have pleased me greatly. It's got 2 speakers left and right, which is good. And overall, it's, I think, a fast, competent tablet. Let's open it up. It does all the things you expect it to do. What's there more to say? Is it an iPad killer? Yes, it is. I think for the features, you'll get the very similar features as you would on our iPad, but as I said, I think the killer application or killer piece of hardware is the pen that you get with this machine, and of course you can upgrade the memory by just putting an SD card in. Is it going to be as fast as iPad? I don't know. We haven't run any benchmarks on it, and we do not know, you know, how that will compare game-wise against similar tablets. But for my money, £349 is extremely good value.